the mech units, and Maka has to pull back. Big offense made there by Sen. Beautiful move, while Maka was just organizing another drop on the main base that you guys could see there on that little video on the picture-in-picture window. And this Medivac tried to escape with what's left of those Marines, but that big offensive line from Maka just got totally melted. Ooh, not good at all. Those Doom drops, those Baneling drops were just so nasty. Now, here comes the Marines trying to escape along with the Medivac. They're being pursued by the Roaches there. Meanwhile, in the middle of the map, you have MakaPrime already working out of his rich mineral field with a planetary fortress placed there, and more Marines getting killed by this group of Roaches that was stalking the Medivac. Medivac pulling all the way back, and meanwhile it appears that the Viking is still roaming around killing overlords, supply locking Sen. Must be so annoying. And oh, another big confrontation here. Those Hydralisks got instantly killed by this small Marine Marauder ball, backed up by the siege tank, and slowly Maka is gaining terrain here, as you guys can see. Planetary fortress in the middle of the map, benefiting from the rich mineral field, while Sen is trying to benefit from his own mineral field. But there's already a lot of forces preparing themselves to start blasting away at his hatchery. And here he comes, Sen advancing into that small group of Marines and Marauders, pulling back once again. So many Roaches, unit count 37 Roaches, not many Zerglings, only one infestor, a single infestor there. And he's just trying to create some defenses, at least to establish his rich mineral field, or else income-wise he's gonna start getting big hits. Look at the difference on the harvester count, 81 against 51, and it shows on the income, obviously. And slowly Maka just poking at that hatchery. Sen had to cancel it, it didn't work, purely simply. And there's two Medivacs here just static, not doing anything, while Maka picks up his fourth base there, third expo, and Sen is still working out of only two bases, with one of them completely exhausted. So this is not looking very good. MakaPrime placing his forces slowly, just surgically advancing with them one by one, step by step, gaining terrain and removing the early map control that Sen had. Just very well played by Maka. What else? Whoa, he's getting so many things built. More infantry armor, more siege tanks, medivacs, and factories. His mech build has been reinforced over time, and here comes another push advancing here. Seems like that Sen is preparing to advance into that big bulk there, while there's a big drop preparing there. So we will be seeing the drop first or the Roaches advancing. I think this is going to be a continued combined attack. Here comes the drop. Baneling drop. Oh, he's just running with all of his SCVs. Massive drop on top of that planetary fortress. Oh, he destroyed the fortress. You know, finally some forces pulling back there to defend, but he's just lost there, completely lost, and he's building another one right on top while the Roaches advanced, sensing the blood in the water, sensing that Maka is weakened here on this zone, and advancing to apply more pressure, destroying whatever buildings Maka established there. Sen just advancing, exquisite move there. Meanwhile, another approach, another move moving on here on the place where Maka was establishing his front line. Lots of Roaches poking at this Marine Marauder ball, and siege tanks have to pull back. As you can see, there's another offense going down here up north. A lot of Roaches destroying what's left of this planetary fortress, while there's a big advance made here by Maka. Maka just advancing with a mass Marine Marauder force into this third base from Sen, and Sen's going to be working out of two bases pretty soon. There it is, only two bases for Sen, not good. This doesn't look good at all. He has so many defenses here on his natural expo, but he already lost his rich mineral field and also his third base here, and also lost this one early on in the game, as you guys seen. So this is not looking very good for Sen. Income-wise, he's getting completely shot. He needs to expand to more bases, but MakaPrime is slowly containing the advance while he picks up his own bases, and this rich mineral field is just giving him the boost and the advantage that he needed. So very nice control here by MakaPrime. Map control and dominance on the unit count, while there's Maka trying to pick up his base here once again, and Sen tries to pick up, I think it's the third time that he tries to establish his hatchery here. Here comes a small roach cloud advancing into those positions from Maka. Well, lots of Roaches trying to get a proper concave with the pincer attack from the back. Nice move, Steam Marines and Marauders shooting most of them. Ooh, so much damage done on this assault. Sen tried his best, but his Roach army wasn't able to hold against his 2-2 upgraded army. While his roaches are 2-2 as well, but it wasn't enough even with a pincer attack, and MakaPrime just got once again the base destroyed here, and Sen just GG's out of the match. Way too much pressure, way too many drops, and too much offensive on Maka's side. Excellent play there. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. I'm gonna be uploading it soon. See you later.